Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching Pirates of the Caribbean at the World's End, the third movie. I just posted the second one, which I loved so much. It was so funny. It was so original with the fighting scenes and the dangling stuff and the turning stuff, and it was all just so well done and so funny. So I cannot wait to watch this one. I hope I want to experience the same thing today. Most people, the majority of people I would say, said to watch the third one but not watch the fourth or the fifth one. So I might do those on my own time just because I want to have watched the movies, but apparently they're not as great as the first three, which is a shame honestly, but you know what happens. So yeah, today I'm gonna watch the third one, but I'm not really planning on watching 4 or 5 for the channel because there's so many other movies I still need to watch as well. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I think reading the comments from the second one that you guys will be okay with that. Anyway, this is a really long movie, so let's not waste time and get into it. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Edited versions of this one and full-length versions are available on Patreon 2 weeks ahead of YouTube. So some of you will have watched this 2 weeks before others. If you want to join that crew as well, make sure to check out Patreon. And if you want to see the next movies already, they should be up on Patreon as well already. So I don't even know what that is yet, so have fun with that. Let's get into this movie.
By decree, according to martial law, the following statutes are temporarily amended.
Damn, you know what is crazy? That this existed. This starts out very dark. I feel like the same thing happened with Harry Potter, where it's like, oh, kids movie, and then it gets super dark, and you're like, okay. Nee. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, I'm a mom to a boy. Cannot watch these things. He's not even big enough. This is disgusting. Oh. Oh nee, I cannot watch this. Oh, look at them. Look at that.
They've started to sing, so...
The power of a song.
Finally.
What? No. It's crazy how that song probably lifted their spirits in a moment where it's nearly impossible to lift your spirits.
Dangerous song to be singing, particularly a woman alone.
What makes you think she's alone?
When he came down in the last movie, it was like, oh. Look at them. Became one with the water. He didn't need a helmet. Amazing. Ah, Tia. Dalma?
I trust young Turner to acquire the charts, and you to remember your place in the presence of Captain Selfie.
Is he that terrifying?
He's much like myself, but absent my merciful nature and sense of fair play.
Okay, then.
We're through. Make ready.
I love how they strategize this. Everybody is this little chess piece.
We move, please.
Yeah. What? How is she even moving? Everybody's like, whoa.
We move, please.
For sure there's another gun. No? Okay. So he's just a nasty boy. Not professional.
More steam.
Wow, look at this. That's pretty cool. Some interesting characters down here.
I find myself in need of a ship and a crew.
All the nails. Oh boy.
This is the thief.
Is his face familiar to you?
No.
Then I guess he has no further need for it.
Damn it. Yeah, but better safe than sorry, no? What if he actually, like, him?
You intend
to attempt a voyage to Davy Jones' locker.
Why?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
As one of the 9 pirate lords, you must honor the call.
Pirate Lord. Interesting concept.
The only way a pirate can turn a profit anymore is by betraying other pirates.
Does that not come with a job?
By Lord Cutler Beckett.
Against the East India Trading Company.
He's looking under his skirt.
Old captain sail free waters, where waves aren't.
Oh. These two.
The most notorious pirates from around the world are uniting against our enemy, and yet you sit here cowering in your bathwater.
Ooh.
I would want Jack Sparrow returned from the land of the dead. Oh, I can send him back myself!
Damn. Not his friend, I guess.
Jack Sparrow holds one of the 9 pieces of 8.
I'm just wondering, in the beginning, the kid that got hanged also was holding one of the coins, no?
Weapons! Weapons!
Weapons!
Thing, I assure you, our intentions are strictly honorable.
What?
Drop your weapons, or I kill your man!
We don't know the man.
If he's not with you, and he's not with us, who's he with?
Smart. Man, she's like fighting in a bathrobe. Oh no, the creep is here too. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, no. That's just mean. Oh.
I need the Black Pearl to free my father.
Ooh. Oh, he has his own agenda. They know now. Damn, that monkey has some skills.
You have the charts?
And better yet, a ship and a crew.
Ooh, so his intentions are not at all what we expected, right? It's not just for Jack. It's gonna be interesting when she figures it out. Don't forget that he thinks that they kissed and he doesn't know why and all of that. Ooh. Oh, it's so crazy to think that so many years ago, this is how they actually did warfare and pirating.
There's nothing can hold against the Armada, not with the Flying Dutchman at the lead.
Nothing we know of.
Oh, he's getting smarter. He's like, let's not be too cocky.
You summoned me, Lord Beckett.
Norrington! He looks a lot better than last time we saw him. Brr, cold looking at it.
Jack Sparrow is taken to a place, not of death, but punishment.
Darn, they went there. A place worse than death. A monkey! Ah!
The last glimpse of sunset, a green flash shoots up into the sky, and some say
It signals when a soul comes back to this world
from the dead. Sorry.
Ah, you stole my punchline.
It's not getting to the land of the dead that's the problem.
Getting back. The smile on his face. He's like, been there, done that.
And the governor.
Perhaps his usefulness has run its course.
Whoa. Is he gonna die? No way. Oh, I feel like today you actually might learn about his story. A tear. I guess he doesn't like to be in tune with his vulnerability.
The Dutchman sails as its captain commands.
And its captain is to sail it as commanded.
Ooh.
I would have thought you learned that when I ordered you to kill your pet.
That's crazy. Also, like when the bad guy in one movie is suddenly overclassed by a new bad guy in another one, then that gets so much scarier. And this Beckett guy is just ugh.
Once we rescue Jack, everything will be fine.
Then we rescue Jack.
Oh, come on, guys. Why does he not just say, I saw this? Oh, boy. I was kind of thinking, there's gonna be an iceberg. Titanic 3. Oh. Oh. Quick, eat it. is this like the punishment?
My peanut.
Slacken braces! Step lively! With a will!
Poor only goat on this boat. All jacks and one goat. Oh no. No, no, no. Run.
Mr. Sparrow, I can.
Whoa!
Do you understand? I can.
How many times did they have to record him playing different ones here? Oh, I feel like... Is he on drugs? Or are we on drugs? What's going on? This reminds me of these tales where when they get like tortured forever by the gods because they misbehaved. Like having to roll up a rock every day that goes back down, or the one that the kidney got eaten every day again.
Rock.
Crab? Thank God it didn't do that while you were licking it.
Rope.
It's like on this endless discovery. This looks amazing though. Oh no. No, no, no. He's gonna call upon his buddies. Let the crab people live. Whoa. What a winning team. Yeah, that face. They got really far pretty quickly. Who needs an ocean?
Witty Jack is closer than you think.
It's like right there. Oh, the music is epic. Woo! These crabs. Oh! And I'm like flying in front of the boat. I mean, ship. I really never get used to this.
Slap me thrice and hand me to me mama. It's Jack.
Oh, girl. Damn, their vibe is really off.
You're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
What?
You shot me.
No, I didn't.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
This is real. We're here.
It must be weird after everything that he's been through. He just saw crabs coming out of rocks and moving a ship, so can you blame him?
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded. Oh, she's not told you.
What an awkward way to discover. That's good though, because she killed him, not just kissed him.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy it at the time.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
Great. He wants to be everywhere but here.
Sail! Slack! Windward brace and sheet! Windward brace and sheet! All the pennant line! All the pennant line!
I am the captain.
Do it! Not both of you! That's an order! Understand?
Oh!
Sorry, I just thought with the captain issue in doubt, I'd throw in my name for consideration.
Oh, imagine like, he's now the captain.
I'll vote for you.
Oh, they have each other's back. Oh, bigger than yours. Hello, hello. It is May and I'm here with a whole new Patreon talk. So this month on Patreon exclusives, you can find The Wire Season 2 and I'm gonna be starting The Wire Season 3. So a whole bunch of The Wire is available on Patreon already. Movie-wise, I'm just posting a poll on Patreon and it seems like Jackie Brown and Field of Dreams are winning. So those 2 movies will be coming to Patreon exclusively. And then I think I'm gonna post a 3rd one, but right now I cannot predict the votes yet. Boogie Nights is doing really well. Matrix Revolutions is doing really well. Out of Sight is doing really well. So it's still, I feel like the 3rd place is still yet to be decided, but 3 movies exclusively on Patreon as well this month. Other than that, you can find a lot of the things that you can find on YouTube earlier on Patreon. So for example, if you love watching Sopranos and Stranger Things, everything on there is 2 weeks ahead of here. Not just the full length, but also the edited versions. So if you don't have time to watch the full length reactions, No worries, you can watch Stranger Things and The Sopranos 2 weeks ahead, the edited versions on Patreon as well. Thank you for understanding that I promote Patreon. I get that some people don't like it, but I feel like most of you guys understand that I need it to keep the channel going, to work with editors, and that YouTube is making it really hard for reactors right now to make videos, because I know that I'm not the only one. I see everybody tweeting out there, making community posts that almost all the videos are getting blocked, are getting claimed. We need to re-edit it 3 million times. It's a lot harder lately to put out videos for you guys, but we keep on moving forward, and in that sense Patreon helps me out a lot because I can work with editors that help me out with that struggle. So thank you for considering joining Patreon, and let's go back to the movie.
You left Jack to the Kraken.
He's rescued now, it's done with.
Maybe it's good that he knows it like this, because now he will believe her, while if she would have told him, maybe he wouldn't have believed her.
If you make your choices alone, how can I trust you?
Ooh.
You can't.
I have chills. That's pretty sad. I thought he would be happy that it wasn't love, but I understand his side too.
That's downright macabre.
I wonder what would happen if you dropped a cannonball on one of them.
That's even more macabre.
It should be in the care of Davy Jones. That was the duty he was charged with by the goddess Calypso. Ferry those who die at sea to the other side.
See, this has such like a resemblance with the sticks and how the bodies had to go over the sticks to go to the other side.
And every 10 years, him could come ashore to be with she who love him.
Oh.
He wasn't always tentacly.
Him was a man once.
Oh boy. Oh, I'm suddenly thinking, what if you see someone that you recognize, like her dead? Oh, nay, nay, no, I called it.
Father, look here!
He's dead.
Elizabeth. We're not back.
Oh,
Elizabeth, are you dead? I think I am.
no.
Take the line!
I'm so proud of you, Elizabeth.
No, don't die, Dad.
I'll give your love to your mother, shall I?
Oh, this is heartbreaking. That's not a way to discover your dad has died.
In my peace.
Oh man, that's so confronting. You kind of need to let him be because he's at peace. Poor girl, I feel like I cannot breathe. Can't imagine being her.
Up is down. That's just maddeningly unhelpful. Why are these things never clear?
Clear as mud, Jackie.
What? Hey?
What?
Stab the heart.
Don't stab the heart. The Dutchman must have a captain.
This is hilarious.
Once every 10 years. What'd he say? Once every 10 years.
Is this how he makes his decisions every time?
Come sunset, it won't matter. Not sunset.
Sunrise. Up is down.
Up. What's that?
I don't completely get it though, because if it's upside down, where's the green flesh? Underwater? Give the guy his eye! Ah! Oh, did he disinfect it? That's nice, I guess.
He's rocking the ship. We're rocking the ship!
Will they not drown? Can they drown? They're half... I don't... Isn't that smart? That seems pretty smart. And nauseating. I've never seen pirates try to flip a ship. Damn, their physique. It is Titanic! Every time! I tell you.
Now up. Is down.
He said it so matter-of-factly. That's cool. What? So now they're back?
We're back.
Oh, Will is there too. For a second I thought he was loose. Oh no. Parley? Yeah, just kidding.
All right, then. If we don't stand together, they'll hunt us down one by one till there'll be none left. But you.
Quite like the sound of that.
Yeah, that was not a good argument.
But I will not be going back to the logger, mate.
He actually shot. They all shot.
Why don't you both go ashore and leave the ship in my command? Temporarily.
That's fair enough. What do they say if two dogs are fighting for a bone? Boys and their toys.
You stupid fish! Actually, it's a cephalopod.
What? This guy? Every movie again.
There's never a guarantee of coming back. Passing on, that's dead certain.
Summoning the Brethren Court, then.
Actually convinced him.
The world used to be a bigger place.
The world's still the same. It's just less in it.
What an interesting conversation that was. But I feel like the same way, like the world used to be bigger. It was like everything is so far away and you didn't really know what was going on the other side. But now you just know everything that happens 10 minutes after it has happened on the other side of the world.
We got company! We got...
Is that the highest bidder?
He's the captain.
He's so over his shit.
You showing up here is truly a remarkable coincidence.
Hiding.
You paid me great insult once.
That doesn't sound like me.
Whoa! You know, I think a lot of people there want to do that.
Did no one come to save me just because they missed me?
Liar.
By my reckoning, that account has been settled.
And yet here you are.
Close your eyes and pretend it's all a bad dream.
And if Davy Jones were to learn of your survival?
Can you settle a debt and then unsettle the debt because you came back alive? I don't know how that works. What's the legality here?
The Black Pearl was to be mine.
Can we get rid of this guy?
He's not going to give up the only shippers can outrun the Dutchman, is he?
Everyone is betrayed. Everyone was scamming. Now everyone is betrayed.
We have Calypso.
What? Is it Tia Dalma? Or is he lying?
I've got this wonderful compass, which points to whatever I want.
And that is not the Brethren Court, is it?
Then what is, Jack?
Me? Dead.
I don't need you. Well, it points to me, so I guess you need something else.
If I kill you, then I can use the compass to cut out the middleman, as it were.
Oh, right. And then he has something else to point at. Okay.
With me killed, you'd arrive at the cove, find it's a stronghold nigh impregnable. And then you'd be wishing, oh, if only there was someone I had not killed inside to ensure that the pirates then come outside.
He has such a good way of making himself valuable.
Who am I? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
He's like, oh. Oh!
You're mad.
Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work.
I was gonna say how this guy is not dead, but he was so.
And that was without even a single drop of rum.
How soon can we have the ship ready to pursue?
Do you think he plans it all out? Or just makes it up as he goes along?
He's impressed. He's not happy about that. I have to admit though that although you guys have told me that number 4 and 5 are not as good, it is such a cool thing, right? The pirates, the dressing, the storylines, the humor. Oh, the fantasy world on its own is amazing.
By this time tomorrow, we will arrive at Shipwreck Cove, and you will be free, Calypso.
What?
They bound you to human form, so the rule of the seas will belong to man, and not
To me.
Oh, is she gonna be like bossy now?
All men are drawn to the sea.
And some men offer desire as justification for their crimes.
Ooh.
I would have your gifts, should you choose to give them.
And if I should choose not.
And I will take your fury.
Ah! Oh no! Ah! That was highly convenient. Ah, I was really scared for where that was going.
Go on my place to shipwreck
She must be confused, right?
Elizabeth.
I feel like I never even remembered that he had a first name.
Your father will be overjoyed to know you're safe.
My father's dead.
He doesn't know.
No, it can't be true. He returned to England.
Did Lord Beckett tell you that?
Oh no, he's like this child that realizes that adults aren't perfect.
I swear, I did not know.
Know what? Which side you chose?
Look, I don't hate the guy. He kind of was fighting for himself a little bit. And I really do believe he didn't know. But yeah, now it's time to make decisions with the knowledge you have.
Bootstrap.
Uh-oh.
You know my name.
Yes, I know your son.
William.
Oh.
You can't save me. You can't come because of you.
What?
You're Elizabeth.
Yes, I'm Elizabeth.
I know my own name, sir. Thank you.
If Jones be slain, he who slays him must take his place. Captain. Forever. And if he saves me, he loses you.
Oh.
You won't pick me. I wouldn't pick me. Tell him not to come.
Isn't this horrendous, knowing that you're not gonna make it because your boy will pick a girl over you?
You know my name.
Yes, I know your son.
William.
William.
Was he reset? Ew, that's creepy.
He's coming for me. Wait and see. He promised.
Oh. It's like an old person with dementia and you just want to make them feel safe and loved and give them hope.
Come up with this all by your lonesome, did you?
I said to myself, think like Jack.
This is what you've arrived at? Lead Beckett to Shipwreck Cove so as to gain his trust? It's like you don't know me at all, mate.
He's like mocking him so much.
Let someone else dispatch Jones.
Who?
Well.
And you're willing to cut out your heart and bind yourself to the Dutchman forever.
I'm free forever.
Interesting that he wants this. What?
My regards to Davy Jones.
Oh, I got him once again.
I hate him.
You know what? I understand.
Come with me.
He picked a side.
What are you doing?
Choosing a side.
Aww. I thought he was very funny in the previous one. I didn't think I was gonna be like, oh man, look at him in this one.
It's too late to earn my forgiveness.
I had nothing to do with your father's death.
Come with us.
Ah.
James, come with me.
Who goes there?
Whoa, that went very personal suddenly.
Go. I will follow.
You're lying.
Our destinies have been entwined, Elizabeth, but never joined.
What a board.
Go now.
Damn, I feel like he does earn some forgiveness and all of that.
Part of the crew, part
Steady,
of the
man.
ship. Part of the crew, part of the ship. All hands! Prisoners game!
He's dead. Oh, the self-sacrifice. Ew, what the hell, dude? You could have just stayed in the wall of the ship.
Do you fear undead?
Don't become a part of the ship.
I take that as a no.
Oh, I should have done the...
Nice sword.
Oh man, this hurts so much. I just completely turned on him. I think it's good that they gave us Bill Turner as like he kind of doesn't know what's going on anymore, so you're not really mad at him because he's just following them rules. And James.
I once sailed with a geezer, lost both of his arms, part of his eye.
What'd you call him?
Larry.
Do not forget it was by my power you returned from the dead. Or what it mean if you feel me.
Damn, don't mess with her.
It took 9 pirate lords to find you, Calypso.
See?
Take this fishwife to the brig.
Dude, she has that vibe, that goddess vibe. Like, how do they all know, you know? Like, how did the other guy suddenly believe that it was Elizabeth and now... Yeah, I don't know.
I cannot be summoned like some mongrel pup.
Apparently you can.
Yeah, and yet here you are. I would use one of my tentacles and go through his hair.
I believe you're familiar with a person called Calypso.
The Brethren Court intends to release her.
I
showed them how to bind her. She gave me no choice.
This is a hurt man speaking.
You loved her, and then you betrayed her.
She pretended to love me. She betrayed me.
Ooh, this whole thing is based on love and betrayal.
There's not been a gathering like this in our lifetime.
And I owe them all money.
That must suck.
Master Rigetti, if you will.
I kept it safe for you, just like you said when you gave it.
Sorry. That's why he kept it clean. Oh no. He didn't even have anything in his pocket. Lend me your eyeball.
Sao Feng is dead.
Duh, duh, duh. I love how she's like completely like dressed up as well.
We fight.
Oh, Jack.
We must free Calypso.
They're not really waiting for this proposal, it seems. I feel like that's a no.
And it's unlikely her mood's improved.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Threaten me? I silence you.
Oh, boys, no, no, no. This is not a good meeting.
This is madness.
This is politics.
Oh, looks a bit like British Parliament, no? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get crucified for this one. Oh.
10 years I looked after those who died at sea. When we could be together again, you weren't there.
Is my nature.
Oh, I'd be mad.
I do not love you.
Many things you were, Davy Jones.
Never a liar.
But never cruel.
Oh, close.
What should always have been mine.
Oh, what? This is crazy.
I will be free. And when I am, I would give you my heart. If only you had a heart to give.
No.
The last thing they will learn in this life is how cruel I can be.
Then they're discussing to freeing her and she's ready to take revenge.
And what of your fate?
My heart will always belong to you.
This is so sad. Just the whole idea that he did what he was told to do, and after 10 years he was like, girl, I'm here, and she was like, I'm not, and that's just because I am who I am. Deal with it.
In her gratitude, she will see fit to grant us boons.
I don't know if she will, though.
Let us not forget our dear friends, the cuttlefish. Flipper Canori's little sausages. Pen them up together and they will devour each other without a second thought. Human nature, isn't it? Or
fish nature.
Res ipsa loquita tabula in LeFroge. We are left with but one option.
Damn, all the Latin and the sayings and the woo.
We must fight to run away.
Aye!
Gibbs is always gonna be in his team.
Hang the cord!
Whoa!
Code is the law.
Hello, sir. Are you the legal person in this group of friends? This looks exactly like what we had in law school. I have some of them right here too, if you want to see some.
There's not been a king since the first court, and that's not likely to change.
Why not?
See, the pirate king is elected by popular vote.
And each pirate only ever votes for himself.
I call for a vote.
Do you only need one person to change their mind then? To have a majority, or do you actually need more than half of the people?
Capitaine Cheval, the penniless Frenchman.
Sisumbaji votes for Sisumbaji.
Oh, come on.
Elizabeth Swan.
Barbosa.
Villanueva.
Elizabeth Swan.
What?
I know, curious, isn't it?
Everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Am I to understand that you lot will not be keeping to the code then?
Don't break the code.
What say you, Captain Swan, King of the Brethren Court?
This has gone like...
And so, we shall go to war.
Okay.
You've seen it all, done it all. You survived.
It's not just about living forever, Jackie. The trick is living with yourself forever.
Ooh.
As Mum.
What? What? I'm sorry, I'm just flabbergasted for a second.
Let's take
Like, oh, fuck. Oh, nee. Uh-oh. Even the bird is a goner. Oh, he cannot be on land, right? Quite interesting to see our two teams.
If you wish to see its grand architect, look to your left.
Jack had nothing to do with it.
Well spoke. Listen to the tool.
Listen to the tool.
If Turner wasn't acting on your behalf, then how did he come to give me this?
Ooh.
I propose an exchange.
Oh, she's smart.
Do you fear death?
You've no idea.
His favorite quote.
You murdered my father.
He chose his own fate.
And you have chosen yours. We will fight, and you will die.
Damn, she fits this role perfectly. She's been a captain for 5 minutes and look at her.
King.
Of the Brethren Court, courtesy of Jack.
Maybe he really does know what he's doing.
Oh. Does he?
Bravo! You've successfully arrived.
Oh god, here we go again.
Go away. Not without you, Jackie. Stab the heart.
Yeah. Oh, always the brains. Oh.
Peanut.
Nice close circle.
Items to be burned, and someone must speak the words, Calypso, I release you from your human bonds. The said it must be spoken as if to a lover.
I do think they need someone else for this job.
Calypso, I release you from your human bonds.
Wait, what if they burn it? It doesn't work because it's not a lover. And then they don't have the items anymore.
You have to say it right.
He's gonna be the one?
Calypso, I release you from your human bonds.
No way. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be one of them.
Who was it that betrayed you?
Name him.
Davy Jones.
Oh. Oh, I have chills.
I come before you as but a servant, humble and contrite.
Oh, I hope she's not gonna be pissed off.
You blew my hat off, you.
Oh my god. They went from bowing to keep the roads tight. Oh my god. Ooh. What the hell?
The final hope has failed us.
No way that was it.
Listen! The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead.
She will lead, all right?
No, they will see free men and freedom! And what the enemy will see is the flash of our cannons. They will hear the ring of our swords, and they will know what we can do by the sweat of our brows.
He's like, oh damn.
Gentlemen, hoist the colours.
Hoist the colours.
Hoist the colours.
Hoist the colours!
I have chills once again. That was cool. Love her outfit as well. She has good captain vibes. Look at them. This is so cool, like all the pirates uniting. Ahoy. Oh, reminds me of the first scene of the film. Yo ho.
Calypso.
Yeah, that's gonna get really personal for him.
On top of everything, it's raining! That's a bad sign, man!
Do you reckon it's gonna be a good sign for them, but not for Davy Jones because of Calypso?
Come here, Elzar! We need you at the helm!
Aye, that be true.
I thought he was gonna be like, I thought you're the captain, what? But he's like, no. Damn, that looks pretty scary.
You'll not harm us. Full bore and into the abyss.
Oh, he's taking a massive guess here.
You're afraid to get wet.
Right, they can go underwater, but he can't. Oh la la. Oof. The damage they can do with one cannonball. Man, I got really seasick on a ship that was like little waves. I cannot imagine this.
I miss him already. He is quite charming, isn't he? Nobody move! Drop me brain.
How they come up with some of these things? Here we go. This looks just like a guess, right? We're both just firing at each other and then you... Is it like fingers crossed you win? Or do you genuinely believe that you're gonna be the winner? Or is this just like, we give it our best shot and hope for the best? Oh! Always the cannons flying. Oh! What the f... Look, I kind of really wanted to get rid of him, but it didn't have to go like this. You could have just like taken it and swoop him overboard. There's enough water for him to be in.
A lost bug that never learned to fly.
What is that accent?
Never too late to learn, eh?
If he wasn't a pirate, he could be in the circus. What?
I can set you free, mate.
My freedom was forfeit long ago.
It's interesting how they're fighting to be stuck on here for eternity. Oh, that's... The next chapter of this fight is quite gnarly.
Elizabeth! Will you marry me?
I don't think now's the best time.
I agree. Focus.
I love you.
Oh, please don't die.
I've made my choice. What's yours?
Barbosa!
What?
I'm a little busy at the moment.
I would also be like, I don't have time for this shit.
Barbosa, now!
Find it!
Are we planning to not survive this though?
Dearly beloved, we be gathered here today.
With speech and everything.
Do you take me to be your husband?
I do.
Great.
Okay, that was funny.
Lieutenant, you take me to be your wife.
Oh, I love how the music is like synchronized with their movements.
I do.
Oh, dude. Give them a moment. Oh.
Just kiss.
Yeah, just kiss already. Oh, you know what? Good on them. Oh, I feel warm inside. The monkey's happy too. Or does he always look like that when he goes like... These two are still going. That requires some stamina. Woo. You can do that with his neck and then it's over. Ah, no. Ah. Oh, no way. Oh, that's a tough decision. You would call that an impasse? The frustration. Woo! Oh, woo! Honk. Okay. Do you reckon we're gonna see an ending to Bootstrap Bill today that is satisfying? I hope so. No! Oh, poor fellow. I assume the rain is all CGI, right? That they were not doing all these scenes in the rain, or were they? Because that must not be fun as an actor.
It's me!
Oh!
It's Will!
William.
Yes, I know your son.
No, he doesn't know. scared the living bejesus out of me too. Oh.
You'll see no mercy from me!
That's why I brought this!
He's unimpressed. What? The key is running.
Mister, did you forget? I'm a heartless prince.
Oh no!
Ah. Love, dreadful bond.
You can use that to his advantage.
Do you fear death? Do you?
Eddie Tonic, holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
You're a cruel mind, Jasperr.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
Is it?
Oh, what the fuck? So I need to throw him the heart so he can kill it, or then Will needs to be in eternity?
Look at me, stay with me! You alright?
It's not alright.
William. My son.
Throw it! I don't know if it's a solution, so I'm not sure. It had to be Will. Okay, so Will is saved, but I don't know.
Calypso.
Oh. Can the dead help him now?
The Dutchman must have a captain.
Yeah! Can the dead stab his heart and then give his heart? And then bootstrap Bill is captain? Oh my god, like, it's hard to keep up with all the stabbing hearts. Or was he cutting out his heart? And that way Will became captain? Damn, and the sea has calmed down. I kind of forgot that this was going on too.
He expects us to honor our agreement. It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Ugh, this guy makes me sick. Is that what he was waiting for? I'm now really wondering who's gonna be the captain on this one.
Ready on the gun!
Alright, looking good after getting 2 swords in your chest. Uh-oh, how the tables have turned.
Captain!
Fire.
Fire! Fire!
Oh, from all sides. Oh, he's having a little bit of a breakdown, isn't he?
It's just good business.
Feel bad for all his crew. Damn, like, the flying cannons always impress me. He's gonna get a splinter in his eyeball. He got pretty far already. And that's the end. See, like, so glad that he didn't win, but so sad for all the people in his crew who were just like, what do we do? We're just sitting ducks.
Turn away!
Oh, they changed outfits. R2, guys. Yes. It's so funny to see them on the other side. Why not, eh? Teamwork makes the dream work. And now back to pirating.
Mr. Gibbs, Captain, you may throw my hat if you like.
Aye, aye, Captain.
He's been waiting for this.
I'll go and get it.
I was thinking that. But the last movie was like, the captain's head, let's get it.
You're no longer bound to the Dutchman. You're free.
I still have a debt that has to be paid. If you'll have me.
On the wheel then, Mr. Turner.
Why are we not hugging?
One day, sure. 10 years at sea. It's a steep price for what's been done.
Depends on the one day.
Aww, that's quite romantic. I would prefer it being different though, but quite romantic.
Mrs. Turner.
Ah, yay! I didn't think I was gonna come around, but I feel like they've done it really well. Hey, we don't need to see what you're gonna do on that day. That's fine. Got a room. Can you imagine Keira Knightley's and Lavender Bloom, I was gonna say. Orlando Bloom, if they had kids. Like, what if you put two of the most beautiful human beings on the planet together? Biology would freak out.
It's always belonged to you.
Oh. Take my heart.
Will you keep it safe?
Yes.
I promise I won't find somebody else in 2.5 years and get married and then... Oh man, like, as romantic as this movie is, this goodbye is so sad. 10 years, damn it. Oh, look at that. Oh, green flesh. Imagine she's like on this island and she's like, how do I get off? Turtles.
Ladies, will you please shut it?
They're fighting about a ship that's not even there.
I lied to you. No, I don't love you. Of course it makes you look fat. I've never been to Brussels.
You mentioned Belgium. Woohoo, Brussels.
And all of this pales to utter insignificance in light of the fact that my ship is once again gone. Savvy?
What has he done? Yeah, he lost the ship.
Gents, I give you the fountain of youth.
Nee.
Sparrow.
Once again, he's here. Oh, water of life.
Drink up me hearty Joe.
You have such a fun way to end this.
Oh, pirates like Bonnie.
Oh. From one time? Damn, she doesn't age. After being a solo mom. Eddie's home. I was so like, yeah, I don't know if I am a fan of this romance, but they completely grabbed me again. One day though, it's so sad for that boy. Like, hey, this is your dad. Goodbye. Oh, little Turner. It's good for our romantic souls, right? To know that 10 years later, she's there with a, well, baby. That's not really a baby anymore. And then him coming back for her as well. Oh. You know what? I enjoyed this movie. I had a lot of fun. And my expectations were high because I really, really enjoyed the previous one too. So now I was like expecting a whole lot. And it was nice. And I do think I'm okay with not watching the next ones now. Because I do feel like it is a nice round circle moment. The storyline we had with Davy Jones and the Locker and Calypso and the Turners and Jack Sparrow. And it all feels good. At peace, nice, and it was such a journey. What a journey it was. I have to say that with this one I was more like oh, but I enjoyed it and I feel like they made it work really well. Like, it wasn't, how do you say that? I feel like with a pirate movie you could make it very simplistic and like, oh, there's a treasure, let's go to the treasure. No, there were so many little things that had to be right, and with the different pirates and with the 9 items of 8 stuff, and then Beckett going through it, and Calypso, and then you had everybody's wants and needs that were intertwined and not really. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of like watching a piece of chess, but then with a lot of humor and in a very funky environment, and I enjoyed it a whole lot. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. The full reaction, as always, you can find over on Patreon. Now together with the edited versions as well. So if you want to see the edited versions earlier and the full length earlier than everything that arrives on YouTube, Patreon should be 2 weeks ahead of everything. So yeah, if you want to see next movies that I'm doing, you can check that out over there. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.